Hey guys, how are you? It's Hitman23 and Bowie right here. I'm coming on tonight to do my 2024 YouTube Hall of Fame ballot. And me and Bowie were discussing the ballot tonight, and I think we agreed upon 10 names that we would like to put ourselves behind and give support to, and vote on them for the Hall of Fame, or for the YouTube Hall of Fame. So I want to just before I start, I want to thank I want to thank Jake for the hard work he puts into this every year. This is the third year he's done it, and just want to appreciate him for working it and getting it all together and taking over the reins for this very fun little project that we do. So it's just it's nice to be able to recognize each other, and it's just something to talk about and to. I think it's if you're making videos on YouTube, I think you should do it, man. It's great to support each other. So over the last few years that I voted, I kind of I will keep voting for certain channels until they get in. So I have a few here on my list that have been on my list for the last a number of years, and I will continue voting for them until, and like I said, until they get into the YouTube Hall of Fame. So first and foremost, first channel, and these are in no particular order. I know we all say that, but they're not. They're not in any order of favorite or anything like that. I just wrote them down as I thought of them. So first one, Fox Crew Cards, Matt and Mateo. Enough said. Let's get him in this year, guys. Come on, right? We need some more youth in the Hall of Fame, right? We need some more youth in the Hall of Fame. So Fox Crew Cards. Speaking of youth, I believe it's this gentleman's first year of eligibility, and that would be Junior Baseball Fanatic 12, Liam. Yes. Let's get Liam in the YouTube Hall of Fame. I think he's very deserving. Don't you, Bowie? Bowie's met Liam before. Bowie likes Liam and his parents. He's a good dude, right? So Bowie agrees. So let's get behind Junior Baseball Fanatic 12 and get him into the YouTube Hall of Fame. Next, I got Big D for life. Scott, I've been voting for Scott for many years now, and he's a super duper Dallas Cowboys fan, and he's got a great collection of Cowboys cards and memorabilia. He's been making videos. Doesn't make as many videos as he used to, but everybody kind of ebbs and flows. And I did notice lately he's been making more videos. But I love Scott's stuff. I love his collection, and he's a great dude. So Big D for life. How is this next person not in yet? How? Jimmy Guns. Bowie says, how the heck is Jimmy Guns not in the Hall of Fame? What do you think of that one? Jimmy Guns, man. Jimmy Guns. Let's get Jimmy into the Hall of Fame this year. I think, if you've been on YouTube for a while, you know how great Jimmy is. He's just a fun dude, and he just does a lot for the community. He raises money for different charities and just does some really great stuff. Is a great dude. And I remember I watched my video from last year, and maybe hopefully this year, if Jimmy gets to the National, we can finally have that beer, brother. So let's get Jimmy Guns in there. Next one, another first year eligible channel is Wade Boggs fan, John Wade Boggs fan. He really has made a name for himself in the YouTubes, in the card community, right? John does some awesome stuff with his channel. Of course, he's got one of the world's greatest Wade Boggs collections. He even got to interview Wade. I mean, right there, right? Forget everything else. He interviewed Wade Boggs on his channel. That should automatically get him in the Hall of Fame. If you interview a Hall of Famer, a baseball Hall of Famer on your channel, that's automatic. You should automatically get into the YouTube Hall of Fame. So, John Wade Boggs fan, you get my vote. Let's see what else here. 4-leaf cards, Mr. Eric, right? Yay! Let's get Eric 4-leaf into the YouTube Hall of Fame. He is the I would say like the what's the word I'm looking for Eric? He really stirs up camaraderie in the community. Loves to get people together, and really pushes that forward in what he does. Again, great collection. He's making videos consistently. He's a super duper generous guy, and just an awesome human being. Can't wait to see him again at this year's national. So let's get 4-leaf in there. And then my next is Big Scott 35. Again, Scott makes videos very consistently. He's doing different things, goes live, just talks about the hobby and where it's at, where it's going. He definitely tends more toward the modern end of things. He does not only baseball, he does he's into Star Wars, and he does hockey and all different sorts of stuff. So pretty diverse with his channel. And I definitely put my vote in for Scott, Big Scott 35. And here's one that I've supported, I continue to support. He's got a great channel. He just hasn't really made videos in a while. But I love his collection. He's got one of the greatest Mark McGuire collections that I know of, and that's Eric Oakland A's 915. So I would say, maybe he's semi-retired. I don't know, but I still think he deserves a spot in the Hall of Fame. Again, if you've never checked him out, Oakland A's 915. He's just got a fantastic Mark McGuire collection, and he's a big A's fan. He's very focused, so if you're into the focus thing, definitely check him out. And then just started really in the last 3 to 4 months watching this next gentleman's channel, and I really enjoy it. It's Brandon's baseball cards. I have a little fledgling unopened collection myself. I don't have, anything really vintage. I think my oldest pack is like an 81 Topps, right? But I just enjoy unopened, material, and I think it looks awesome. And I aligned with Brandon in a lot of ways. The artwork on the packaging, I think the packaging, definitely fits in with the collecting and doing sports cards. I think it's part of the package, no pun intended. And I just enjoy that stuff. And it's cool to be able to see these unopened packs lasting for years and years, and people preserving them. And I just think it's awesome. So Brandon's baseball cards, you get my vote. And last but certainly not least, Mr. Amish Dave Archer. Finally, let's get him in the Hall of Fame. He may laugh at that, but, come on, Dave's got to get in there. He's been around for like ever. He's been doing his thing consistently forever. And you got to love Dave's, just in your face, like doesn't care. He will say what he needs to say. And I think it's awesome. His honesty is absolutely awesome. So, Amish Dave Archer, you got my vote, brother. So let's recap real quick. I'll get my list here. We got Fox Crew Cards. We got Big D for Life. We got Jimmy Guns. We got Wade Boggs Fan. We got Junior Baseball Fanatic 12. We got 4-leaf cards. I got Big Scott 35. I got Oakland A's 915. I got Brandon's baseball cards. And I've got Amish Dave Archer. Again, thank you, everybody who votes. I think that needs to be said. Thank everybody who does vote. And just have fun with it, Have fun with it. And vote with your heart, And again, a big thanks to Jake and all the hard work that goes into doing the YouTube Collectors Hall of Fame. So with that, guys, that's all I've got. So may the cardboard God shine down upon each and every one of you. I will see you at the next video. And we say, good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Right, Bo? All right, guys, take it easy.